Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails the Third. For today basically last time we opened up... Ooh, what the... Gotta be careful, cause they are everywhere. We turned this entire scene from monochrome to colored and this door opened up to the old school building. So, let's go to the old school building and see what we can find over there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a boss of some kind. Ah, I almost thought you guys weren't gonna show up. The ravens? What are they doing here? Huh? What? Hey, you guys look like you've just seen a ghost or something. That surprised to see us here, huh? Who are you guys? I've never even seen you before. They're members of a group that hangs around ruin called the Ravens. What are you all doing here? Damned if we know. All of a sudden we were. Wait, are you implying... Well, we're not real by the looks of it. We're just imitations of our real selves created by someone or something to do battle with you. That's all we're here for. Ah, so you're copies of a real people created here like Celeste then. Although, unlike her, it was the Lord of Phantasma that created you. Maybe. And if that's the case, you're not gonna let us go without a fight, huh? Can't say I've got anything against you guys, but finding you is what we're here for, so yep. And if we can go against it, we might as well enjoy it. Time to show off how much stronger we've gotten since that red-haired bastard started working us to the bone. A git must be a real slave driver to fire you up this much. If we have no choice, then let's fight with all we have. I can't help but wonder how we all folks end up being created here to fight you. I guess this is just fate or something. I am wondering, if we had a git in our party, would he told them off, or would it just motivate them even more? Just don't even think of holding back. Come at us with all you've got. Right. I won't let you down. Okay, so let's see how much do they have. 18,000, 25, 17... Wants to beat a git, scary when cornered, scary when cornered, and again, scary when cornered. So basically what they're saying is, they're hard, and they're going to be harder once they're almost dead. So we just brute our way through it with, ooh, I didn't maximize all our CP, so maybe hold on out until we do? What kind of... There's hundreds? Yeah, there's hundreds. And that will, of course, be after everybody went, so that's not gonna work. So I might as well just go straight into it. Let's go with the weaker one of the group. At least till RCPs are back in order. Can you do it faster? No, you can't. Should I still try and do it? We can impose will to fight. Oh well, might as well try and see what happens. Alright. It's normal attacks. Just until we see if they're resistant against death blows. Okay, so it looks like they got the same moveset as they did when we were doing the memories of them, and they are quite powerful. Because they're actually doing the same thing that we did in order to try and defeat them. Well, not them, but a kid. Alright. Okay, so 1 strength up, 1 strength down. Good damage, don't see resist, so there's still a chance that Death Blow might work. 200, thank you. Might want to switch over to Rocco, because what I'm thinking is let's damaging them until they're around the 10,000 mark and then just blast them out of existence. If it works, of course. Again with the same person. Really? Maybe we should just go straight at it already. If there were 2, I would definitely try it, just because I haven't seen it yet. Recovery, single, tech delay, arrow, support.
Let's end this.
Okay. Let's see if we can at least blind them. So they're resistant against blind at least. Why are they all focusing on Kevin at the moment? After 1 status defense down, it doesn't get worse than that, does it? At least I'm not hoping it will. Alright. That's good. Keep on missing me. They really don't like Kevin for some reason, do they? Alright, let's just normally attack them. And that critical is gonna be mine. I'm gonna use that critical with Joshua. Because of having an all hitter, of course.
Let's end this.
Still curious. I want to see that resist. Come on. At least show me that you're attempting to do it. Yeah, get all the damage we can. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Oh well. I think we are getting something out of it. I think one of them will go down. But that was not the button I was aiming for. Oh well, might as well go all in. Yes, Satellite Beam level 2. We haven't used that in action yet since we upgraded it. So definitely pack a punch. And it does.
We did it!
Ah, crud. Phew, you got us good. Huh, looks like we're gonna have to get a hell of a lot stronger if you wanna rank up to being senior bracers. Hey, there's no need to be hard on yourselves. You put up a damn good fight. Especially considering they're doing it without orbments. I agree, you did very well. Either way, it looks like our role in this world is over now. And we've got no way of telling if our real selves are even gonna be aware of what happened here. But, well, if you run into us in the real world, again, say hi, okay? Don't get cocky, cause you won't though. The guy waiting up ahead is nastier than we could dream of. You're not gonna stand a chance if you don't give it everything you got. They just vanished. They left us some pretty useful advice at least. Anyone else feel like the purple-haired guy parting words were on the ominous side? We're heading towards the old schoolhouse, right? That's right. It's a stone building that was used by the Academy until a few decades ago. It's no longer in use these days. I'm not sure who Rucker was referring to, but it sounds like we should make sure we're ready before going inside. I totally agree with that. So let's head back to base. We had plenty of fight in this area, so the pool should have been recovered. So we get our CP back, heal our HP, MP, well EB, then we should technically be ready to go straight back into it. Because these are some of the best characters we have at their utmost. Probably. Okay, let's see if we can maybe upgrade some of our equipment pieces, since we didn't have cash to do that last time. If we're gonna get at least a few items out of it, it should definitely increase our chances. Alright, so let's see what we have. 40,000. All the 10,000 we got, that was presumably for the chest door. Well, not the chest door, but the door that needed 50,000 Mira to open up, which is a lot. So, I think the boots would be most useful, because if we go with the shirts, the stats get all wonky, and actually only Chloe looks like she will be having some use for it. So, with enough for one shirt. I can't see what how much the increase is, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so let's see. So from 1630 it's 100 points. I think we can swing that. No, just the basic ones. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my kitty suit for the moment. Alright. Okay, I'm saying let's go back to the old schoolhouse. We added some of our equipment, we restored ourselves. I don't think we have a better chip. Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah, because we tried leveling up with her. That's why she's no longer in there. Alright, at least now she is. I'm pretty sure our adversary will not be the Gralsritter, because I think he will be at the end of it, but I do wonder who it's gonna be. Okay, so let's check the size before we head into the main entrance, which I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be. I don't think there's going to be anything outside, but there might be a chest. Which is already... yeah, there it is. Found a Zerum capsule. Ding dong! The cheap chime of her doorbell echoed through the empty apartment. Who's there? I do not know, but I like the ring of it. I have been anticipating your arrival. What the? Philip? Congratulations on your victory outside. And now that you have done so, I will be serving as your next opponent. I'm assuming you're a copy of the real Philip too. Indeed I am. And because of that, I have no choice but to point my blade at even you, your highness, knowing full well how unforgivable that act is. As the first guardian, I, Philip Runel, the Sword Fox and former captain of the Royal Guard, challenge you to battle. Oh no. Well, you were able to hold your own against 4 enforcers at once, so your skill must be something worth boasting. And that's why I won't be holding back. I think you're overestimating my abilities. Still, I'll do what I can to be a worthy opponent for you. Very well. If this is how it must be, I won't hesitate. We accept your challenge. So this does bring up a really valid point. Because it is a copy of Philip. Philip, who is a real true fighter, doesn't mean that with every location we're going to go to, we're going to meet people who we know that are basically combat ready and we need to beat them. Because if that's the case and we have all the members we're going to get, doesn't mean that at some point we're going to fight Cassius. If that is true, it will probably be one of the last, because he's one of the strongest people we know. Oh, that's gonna be a rough fight, but a very exciting one at that. Yeah, we're not gonna be in front of it. 40,000, that's expected. 16, a lot stronger than I thought it was. Paralyzes foes with electricity. So there's a part of me that really wants to annihilate those birds as fast as possible, because they're really gonna... yeah, they're really gonna hurt. Do we want to take over Joshua's move to damage them significantly? And who would be stronger? Would Joshua be stronger? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, everything will be at the end of it. So we are gonna mow it down, but I think we need to go for the kill move here. Well, at least from the surrounding characters. Well, it's a choice, it's a risk. We'll see how well this works against them. And then they will see that it doesn't do any damage against the birds. If that's the case, I will be very disappointed. Right, decent damage, but we're definitely not gonna get them down. I wonder if we can check without using it. Should be, since it is our move, isn't it? Yeah. This could technically get rid of the outer ones, maybe. It would be a just yeah or just no. Ooh. Curiouser and curiouser. Hey, if you say A, you gotta say B. Because I know Philip is gonna be a strong opponent. I'm not gonna try and give him all the opportunity he needs to show off. If I'm able. Just as powerful as I was expecting. Good. Uh-oh. Okay, we're all full HP. He should be able to survive this. If not, at least we used his CP. Oh, what a brilliant move by Philip. Definitely worth the reputation. Wow. That's a lot. Alright, so you will be what you are. A healer. Alright, let's see where he is at the moment. 18,000, so we've done a lot, but we're gonna need to do a lot more in order to bring this home. So let's start by just some simple attack patterns. Again, also going with Kevin. Kevin, what did you do to make them all be so against you? Right, is he having... No, there's 100 everywhere. I'm still curious to see if these characters can be killed with a KO. Ah, there it is, the resist I wanted to see. Alright, beautiful.
Come on, everyone.
Hell yeah. Alright. Still have some left. Let's get him a little bit further away from our dearest members. Pretty sure it won't work, but it will definitely damage him. No, let's just go straight into the front. Resistant to confuse. To be honest, I was expecting that. Let's go a little bit higher on the food chain with our magic. Can she hit him from there? Maybe with a few missiles. Let's do some... it's resistant as KO, so let's do a dual strike. Perfect.
That's that.
Hey, never underestimate some brute force. Lightkreis 3. Nice. Perhaps this was inevitable. I'm simply not young enough to pose a challenge to you anymore, I fear. You've got to be kidding me. I can only hope age is that kind to me. Your strength is nuts. It's no surprise those enforcers struggled against you, that's for sure. There's no need to try and flatter me. Regardless, while I may not have been able to pose a challenge to you, I'm sure the other guardians will. Be sure not to let your guard down against them, even for a moment. We'll bear that in mind, Philip. Thank you. Now, if you will excuse me, I think it's time for me to depart. Once I disappear, the next path should open. It is my hope that you will all overcome the remaining trials and return from this place safe and well. I hope that too. I truly do. Ah, the yellow one. He's one hell of a tough butler. Indeed. Is everyone ready to move on to the next area? I'm guessing we'll be able to exit that from the scenic route like we did this one. Let's go see which one of the other monuments has been activated. Right. But maybe explore this area a bit more? Because who knows, maybe there are a few extra chests. Path downstairs is closed. Path here isn't, and I see a chest, so definitely worth exploring. The Punisher. That was how Jubilee, who adored her grandfather and took every chance to spend her days with him as a child, became the new owner of a little carpentry shop in Bose. Trails in the Chest, Part 1, and Trails in the Chest. I would definitely play that game. Definitely. Let's see how well that is. 100 more and a few nice extra stats, which I personally don't like often because that means the next weapon will be less effective because it does not have those extra stats. But I'll take it for now. Alright. Like the rest, it's pretty barren. Nice chunk of Sepith. Well, they could at least write another 0 behind that. The words rend and end combine to make what exactly? Be sure to keep this hint in mind. Rend and ren. No idea, but it sounds a little bit too ominous for my taste. Because no one's gonna end Rand. He's gonna be a great party member in the future. I'm sure of it. Well, technically speaking, he's already now, isn't it? T. Anklet. Did you know? Ein's name was originally translated as Anne in the novel Cornelia, but this name dropped the meaning to her name, which is one in German. That is why it's respectively back to Ein now. I like that. Always respect the source material if you can. In everything. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you have obtained, only then shall the door be opened. Doesn't mean we need to have Estelle and Joshua in one party to enter, cause those two together is, for me at least, happiness personified. Could also maybe mean an item of some sort. Alright, I'm guessing we need to find our way out of this area back into the scenic road. We have checked everything, so I'm pretty sure we can just go straight back to here. And we have seen all the monuments, so I will find where the Yellowstone one is, and I will see when we get there. So, see you in a minute. Alright, I found the tablet. Let's show you where it is. It's near the villa itself. And there was another thing. I fought an enemy encounter along the way here, and Joshua leveled up, and guess what he learned? He learned a really nice upgrade, and that is the true Phantom Raid, an even better form of my favorite S-Craft, so I say yes, thank you. And the reason we are going straight to this location is because I think we're gonna need a certain type of character in order to open this one up to get inside, just like the last one. The face of the monument is glowing, and words are visible upon its source. The Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the looking glass. Place your hand on this monument, the sword-wielding dame among your number. The looking glass? That's gotta be the name of our next tourist attraction around here. Still, the sword-wielding dame. There are few women among us who fight using swords, so we have more than one potential candidate this time. But I have this feeling that it's talking about Annalise. You think so too, huh? Alright, Let's head back to the garden and get her to come here with us then. We will. That's what we're here for. Figure out who's the next character, take her with us, upgrade her as much as we can, and get ready for the next fight. So, should we talk to everyone first? Are the talks different now that we go into another area? Does seem like it. They're having their training session. Hey, you guys should do some training of your own if you ask me. There's no telling what we've got waiting for us. No such thing as being too prepared. The actual makeup of this place might be a mystery to us even now. But one thing's for sure. The clear air makes it the perfect environment for training and sparring. Happy to hear that, because if you're getting stronger, I will not complain. I wasn't expecting the Lord of Phantasma to use the Ravens or Philip against us. Or the Royal Academy for that matter. Having a place used like this is really starting to depress me. Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. With how many memories we have of the Academy, I could hardly blame you for feeling that way. Joshua in that dress? Perfect memory. Why did someone who should be our ally get recreated here and end up being our enemy? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Well, I think we're being challenged by all the challenging fighters in our life, so I'm beginning to think Cassius will definitely be one of them at some point. I hope not, because he's pretty strong, that guy. But if we do, it has to be in an area where we need to take Estelle with us. Because we cannot have a fight like that and not have Estelle with us. There's no point in rushing things. We've got a good idea what the rest of the 6th plane is going to be like now, so slow but sure seems to be the best way forward to me. Well, you might be right. Hey, but I think sitting around drinking is probably being a bit too relaxed. Then again, it works for you. Definitely. Hey, and if you have a treat that will give us any drink or food we need, why not have a bottle of alcohol with that at the same time? Not necessarily a bad idea. You really are a few gears short of a functioning battle ornament. Perhaps you need to be taught a lesson so you don't get any more silly ideas. I've begun to think this may be a good chance to get to know Julia a little bit better. I've been waiting for my chance to strike. But unfortunately, Müller caught me before I could make good on my plans. Really? In a place like this and you want to get your rocks off? Well, you might die here, so who knows if that's a good idea or not, I don't know. And Julia, really? Princess Oliver seems rather insistent on me accompanying him for drinks. I'm not sure what to do. Perhaps it would be best for me to accept this offer. I think the best thing to do would be to refuse in no uncertain terms. We looked into Philip's history back during the time the Intelligence Division was active too. He has an interesting background being known as the Sword Fox and possessing 5 exceptionally techniques in combat. That's sad. He's been away for the front lines for over 20 years now. Sup? Anything wrong? Well, Kevin explained to Annalise that they thought she was the person the Liberl monument inscription was asking for. Me? The sword-wielding dame? Well, I don't know, but I mean, it's a cool sounding title and all, but does it really suit me? Well, it does if you ask me, but hey, even if you're not sure, it's worth a try, right? Do you mind coming with us and give it a go? Oh, you got it. Off we go then. Definitely, but I'm gonna see what that downstairs is. Oh, it's Ries. What is it? Nothing. You just keep on reading. See, you're busy. I wasn't expecting the Lord of Phantasma to make a copy of that narrow-eyed old man. They really should know how to make their games interesting. I can't wait to finally get to face off against them directly. Maybe I should try and sneak on ahead. Oh, that's dangerous, Ren. Just be patient and stick with us, okay? Oh, she definitely will go ahead if she can. Alright. So, we have a healer in Kevin, so we don't actually need a new healing character in the mix. So, shall we just switch Chloe over for Elise? And it would be good to have her with us, just to gain a few more levels. Does mean I need to rearrange her placement, a few equipment pieces. So, I will see you when I've done that. Alright, so she got every new equipment piece except the chest piece, because we didn't have enough money and I didn't want to convert my quartz Sepit just for that. And we changed some of her orbments up so she can be a little bit more effective in combat. So I guess it's time for us to head back to the right monument. So I will see you at the Emerald one as soon as we can. The Lord of Phantasma does decree. Here lies the looking glass. Place your hand on this monument and the sword-wielding dame among your number. Well, I think we got the right one. Oh. Oh hey. I know this place. Ah, it's the base from Ouroboros. Interesting. I like it. It's the Lakeside Laboratory. Yeah, the one that Ouroboros used as his base of operations in Liberl at one point. This is the place where Wiseman abducted Estelle, is it? Can't say I'm excited to be back here. Something seems kind of odd about it. I get the same feeling. Well, let's go and get a closer look. Maybe we'll figure out what it is. The inside is probably not the same as the outside. Different directions and stuff like that. So let's have a little bit of a look around, if we're allowed to. Wait a sec. Wasn't this door on the left side of the building last time we were here? You're right. I wonder. Me too. But no matter what happens, the best thing we can do is just go in and experience the whole location. Oh, the Archism Parts factory? But this was... Wait, then... Ooh, here to greet us already, huh? What? Talking's gonna have to wait. Let's roll. Alright. 35, not the best. Reflects arts when used against it. So, physical characters all the way. Don't mind if I do. I want to try avoiding attacking the two that's close together so that Tita can have her way with them. Not too bad. I think the worst part they have is that they run backwards. Uh-oh. Or that. Well, let the walking be doing by the one that has the move set for it. Yeah, you two keep it together. Can we make that? We can. Beautiful. Calls for help when injured, that's fine. I don't mind a few extra ones. All the stats you can have against you. That's what she has. Ooh, that's gonna be a magical moment, isn't it? Should check the elements first before attacking. That's fine. May as well do the same. Just blur it all out. Yeah. Blue physical, red magic. Not hard to get that.
Not bad.
Phew. Ah, those things sure weren't fun. They had a kind of reflective armor. They seem to be a new model of Vogel, but it's not a type I've ever seen before. Phew, that was a nasty surprise. At least it's now clear as day of what's going on here. Yeah, the whole building's layout has been flipped around. Kind of like it was reflected in a mirror or something. Just like the enemy could reflect the arts. Well, whatever. It doesn't look like that's the only trick this place has up its sleeve. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Right. Alright, so at least we've... Ooh, we opened up the place? Over 1,000? I was just randomly clicking. Did we just take it off the conveyor belt or something? There's no chest there or whatever. I don't know what I found, but I'm happy I did. No, I'm gonna click everywhere. I want more. Now I've become greedy. Mumie Jijitsu. You take stuff. I take your stuff. Well, you can try. I'm not opposed if you do. Doors locked between, of course, a blue key card that we don't have yet. Well, this place is definitely going to be interesting. Okay, so all fights are a combination of one over the other. Can we evil eye it a bit? Or will it be reflected too? No, that's good. Okay, so we can use that to our advantage. Get those two a little bit closer. And since everything we do is gonna kill them, they just throw another evil eye over it. It didn't kill it. They can be resistant against the status. Okay, I have to say, did not expect that. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna take you down anyway. Bigger area, let's do aerials. Beautiful. Poison 2. Be thankful this chest doesn't have teeth. Thankful? I would love to find a chest with teeth, because that means I found a mimic. The mimics are great, and I'm gonna leave the enemies here for now. If I will fight them in between the episodes, they will all gonna be there going down. Alright, that's the front door, so it's exactly like... Well, the opposite, the flipped version of the reality, of course. Alright, we're out in front again, so we explored a little bit. Next time we're gonna continue this exploration run of the former laboratory of Ouroboros. And let's see if next time we can get... let's see if we can get through it all the way and see who our guardians will be this time, the ones we need to defeat. In between the episodes, if I can, I will fight a little bit so that Annalise is up to speed, and maybe so we can afford a chess piece for her as well, so she'll be ready for when we go fight the guardians. But that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure to be back next time as we continue exploring this factory. Bye bye.